Let's introduce this compilation with a traditional bad driving, what it won't be without a drive on the Tri-State Tollway. It's going to be these whale-sized vehicles who are just not going to be staying in their lane.
Yo!
Or for the translation, not staying in their permitted lane. Trucks are prohibited on the 2 left lanes. You guys know that if you have seen in my videos, but he'll figure it out later.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Stay in your lane.
Mizu the monkey in the Ford Explorer is apparently too blindsided to find even the turn signal lever. Two cattle in the herd, BMW X3 and the Acura RDX will treat stop sign as mere suggestion, the high school parking lot, because nobody's coming. Fion the Frog in the Acura RDX is camping in the left lane to enjoy the rain while sitting in the pond, continuing to hunt for flies to eat with his tongue. He's supposed to camp in the sheltered state park, the State Park Visitor Center. He just loves the rain so much that he doesn't even pay attention that other people wanting to get around him. Ping the Panda in the Hyundai Santa Fe will just blindly back out almost into me, as akin to backing out of the zoo into people watching. Jesus fucking Christ, watch where you're backing, dumbass. Barry the Bloodhound Dog in the Ram Pro Master C is going to tailgate the Mercedes M-Series all over because steak is being hauled in the trunk. Annie the Antelope and the Honda Insight is going to cut me off, which I thought it was no signal.
Or it should be, ideally, but yeah.
You did give a signal, it's just it was too close. You cut me off like cutting another antelope off too closely. Now Anna, the antelope in the Nissan Rogue from Michigan, is also going to cut me off too closely. Bird number 2.
Yeah. I'm going to...
Oh, this one, Dustin.
Oh, right, yeah.
Jamaica's not shaking off its still in no roots like that. The state is really foundational to politics and stuff.
Sandra the Seagull in the Honda Passport is just going to sit in the parking lot to be a seagull who's sitting in the parking lot looking for prey, predators, before flying off.
To do such thing, but I don't know. That seems like a logistical nightmare.
I'm gonna
No,
go.
no, kebab.
Her driving was about as selfish as a seagull, just stealing people's food and having all of them for themselves while other people need to eat in the parking lot. Edda, the egret bird in the Nissan Rogue, is going to do an improper left turn. Oh, you're afraid that you just don't want him to run on oil on your body?
Choice. That is an awesome left turn. Really good.
Randall the rooster in the Hyundai Elantra should be able to slow down to let me merge safely. It's part of an act of courteous. Maybe she should be as courteous as not to crow early in the morning. Oh no, I'm part of the zebra cutting off competition. Who gets to cut me off the closest, the two zebras in the safari. Here's an idea for twisting the tire in the BMW X5. You can have blinker fluid to hydrate the light bulbs before going in front. Using the center turn lane as a merge lane would be a monkey using a light pole as a tree.
In 3.2 miles, turn left onto County Line Road.
With the wood mounts in the Ford Mustang pressured me to continue at freeway speeds on the off-ramp by tailgating. At least backs off upon exiting the ramp. Ella, the Eurasian Eagle Owl in the BMW X5 is going to cut me off closely. She forgot to hydrate the light bulbs on the signal light.
That's a no-no.
What's that?
It's BMW. Really cut me off too
Yeah.
close. I wouldn't be surprised. I think people in BMWs feel entitled.
She still has that night vision goggles. On Aticia, the Arctic Fox and the Volvo XC90 is going to change lanes in a railroad track, also cutting off a Honda Accord. Did you know it is illegal to change lanes right behind a railroad crossing? Chio the Crane, the Honda Civic, is going to follow the car in front too closely, just to bow down to look at what's interesting underneath. the bull in the Honda Accord will nearly scrape this white car while passing illegally on the parking lane.
Damn. What that guy did.
That was mere inches from scraping that bark off the tree.
More than 90 days. Otherwise, uyaw. Iya visa. Si Adele. Ang kanta ka ni Small.
You're driving in traffic, you watch out for stopped cars. You're flying highs at Canada Goose, you watch out for jet planes. Traffic is stopped on the left lane, but this Canada Goose in the Kia Seltos didn't even pay attention at all.
Lahat ng override kahapon. Hindi nagsapot na.
Oh my.
What happened? Accident? No. Oh. Did they hit each other?
The Kia Seltos tried his best to avoid rear-ending the Acura MDX. Unfortunately for him, he didn't stop in time. He ended up scraping the right rear bumper of the blue Acura MDX. Both of these cars proceeded on their way because they thought there was no damage. That means no police were involved. An example for Canada Goose how not to fly. You're about to witness two Rocky Dove Pigeon Street racers who are going to race together in a romantic fashion.
Oh my God! What the?
Motherfuckers, man.
Ah, that's really. Pa'y nagre-race. Yeah. Hey, I'm the one who's hearing it. They don't hear you. Kakonsider. Kasi pa'y mas maadong mura pag sa sarili ng buwahe.
Oh my God, look at this.
What happened?
Now it's
What's wrong with the drivers? Sila ko tayo naman.
oh come on. There's a left turn. Oh yeah.
Galen, the cone snail in the forest gate, is going to drive too slow, more than 5 under the limit, let alone 10 to 12 estimated. His slow driving was to be perceived as he's going to already sting his victims along the way, at what a cone snail does. Jay the green jaybird cannot wait for cars to finish exiting from the cemetery. They're already line of cars. Along with the Hyundai accent, Jay the green jaybird drives on the wrong side of the road. Luckily, one of the cars in the cemetery are nice enough to wait. Cameron, the Cottonwood snake in the articulated CTA bus, can't understand the concept of safe lane changes, like cutting off this SUV.
What time? Ay, hindi pa yung, ako pa'y alay gayan. Itong dating.
If that's not all, you'll see how many lanes he switched in once.
Tapos na paano yan?
Double lanes.
Marina.
He made a choice to zigzag his bus. Last minute dive for Gilberto, the guinea pig in the handicap accessible Dodge Caravan minivan. That defeats the purpose of giving passengers a safe ride.
What, that's selling water?
Yeah.
Here's my own personal stupidity, a dick move for almost ramming into this innocent Chevy Impala for blindly lane changing.
Ali at mga kwan. Oh, oh,
That's my bad.
oh, sorry. Why are you not able to stop here? What's the deal?
I did deserve the pointed gesture, as you see. Ironically, she did roll the stop sign. He's still a Lion Cub pro on where skateboards are allowed and not allowed to be used, and what's dangerous and what's safe.
Water.
An industry, Chicago.
Rami the rooster, the one carrying the bike, will try to play chicken with me so to see if he's going to make it to the other side before he gets hit.
Shout, dude. Stop, Chrysler Pacifica. Awesome.
Is the Mexican Tetra and the Black Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo will go straight on the right turn only lane. Just as its water pressure is steering.
Ay, dahil kaling sisyan
Turn
ay
right.
kinana ko ina.
Shit.
Alay gayan. Siyempre nga ni, di ba,
May kinaseda kay mamas eh.
Ah.
Pero may kinaki, mag-i-screen ako
Oo.
sa banayan.
Make a U-turn with traffic approaching. Stupid.
Ay, pagkat ka-chat, nagka-cellphone.
At the
Oo.
light.
Ang ininra,
Oh.
di ba?
How funny it is for one of those chicken pedestrians to decide the last second to cross the street as their light expires and we have the light. Check out this mousy mouse. He's going to probably get hit by a car if he didn't time it right. And a wrong way scooter rider as well.
Scooters, people like to go the wrong way against traffic.
Oh, you know, this is Chicago. That's why I don't drive here.
This-
You have to deal with them. It's part of the game in Chicago.
Cyclist cycling like a horse. He's got horse hooves on his feet for cycling through a wall of pedestrians on the corner. Caitlin, the Cobra snake in the Prius, parked there longer in front of the hydrant if something happens. He will be snaked up on when something happens in front of the Sears Tower. Mitch the Magpie and that cyclist is just going to cycle between two pedestrians while not having the right-of-way. This was of a close call as the Magpie nearly hitting the cyclist's head. Waiting the Wombat in the Cyclist will be a Darwin Award nominee wannabe for cycling through the red light in front of oncoming cars. We're all patiently waiting for these pedestrians to clear before we execute our left turn. After those two cars, I was going to allow this BMW 5 Series to still have its right of way until you'll see what Namo the Northern Goshawk does.
Okay, we're going.
Now let's review the rear footage.
Okay, we're going.
In response to his wrongful honking, I raise his hand, he raises his hand, I flipped him off, then he pulls a block sign me to think about starting trouble, but didn't because he doesn't want that smoke.
Bad timing, would ya?
Talk about surely the snail the Lincoln MKZ will dictate which lanes will be a turn, which lanes will be straight. Mon and the Red Snapper in the Ford Explorer thinks he's invisible to the Lexus since he's swimming in mud water by drifting. He never even saw that there's another lane.
Nga ni pagsakwa ni kinay kakepot eh.
Just punched in.
Gusto ba hapon ako makabot sa room na ito?
Let's conclude this compilation with one of those tricky situations. I'm driving on the left lane. I wanted to switch over to the right lane. I do my usual precautions. Check my side mirrors, rearview mirror, blind spot, and then I saw in my blind spot the closest clear. Oh, is it? Until I saw this Honda Odyssey minivan wanted to change lanes at the same time as me.
Napangitong ng uniform.
Imaw, pagkahirap iba yun.
Well, you didn't give signal.
Who?
The car behind.
Oh.
I gave signal.
Okay, that's good.
She sped up just as I was already changing lanes in a desperate attempt to get around me, but since she fails, now she's going to display road rage retaliation by tailgating me intermittently. here's the replay. If you watch carefully, you can see that just as I was already changing lanes, she changed lanes at the same time without even giving a signal. And you can watch closely in the window that she did flip me off. This concludes for this video. Click on the bell, like, comment, subscribe for more thrilling content to come up. Thank you for watching this clip. Goodbye.